Hello and welcome back to Belgique Profonde, where I finally have the opportunity to work again with Phaddman. Hey, Phad.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, I
Cough.
worked. I worked so much with you without Phad, so can I be glad that the man is back for a change?
Yes, you can.
He's back? Where is he? I
and that
can't
I'm
see him.
here as well. Look in the mirror.
Where's the mirror?
I don't know. Don't you have a mirror on your tractor?
Apparently not.
So
Well, that's
yeah.
not mine. This one's mine.
I'm gonna get a
So
board and nail a whole bunch of corn cobs to it and come after you guys. If you don't
It's
get
alright
to work
because we've
soon.
got
What do we do?
it's corn on the cob, but we've also got sweet pea now.
So you're a hitman of the board?
Mm-hmm. Resistance is futile.
So we have a busy episode. We
Busy,
got some
busy.
corn to be harvested, some potatoes to be harvested, and loads of stuff to be unloaded. So that's going to be my job. Hitman is going to do corn harvesting because he feels right at home there.
Yeah.
And Fad is going to do potatoes.
Sounds good.
So
It
field
looks like
number
I've
6.
actually...
Oh, Fad, you gone too far.
I went too far? I always go too far. Hiding in the bushes.
And we just got a great demand for corn as well.
That's corny.
Tee-hee. So, oops, I'm not gonna drive over the crop. I'll go through the bushes instead.
Okay, I'm stuck.
Okay, attack Pattern Omega. Oop, I attacked the house, not you. Okay, attack Pattern Omega again.
Get him with the purple.
You watch it or you're going to be stuck here as well. And I don't know what's going on.
There you go. We're both free to go.
Not really, I'm still stuck. Okay, this tractor doesn't agree
There you
with these curbs here.
Well, it's not a debate. Hello, Mr. Kerr, but I'm afraid I somewhat disagree with your point of view. This is where we're going to. How the heck is that? Let's unfolded that. What's the rest of the instructions? This is lower poo. So we're going to lower the poo.
That's for the Ford.
Okay. Do I need to change tool selection? Okay. No, that's...
No, I think you only need to unfold the thing and press B to turn it on.
Okay. Let's give that a go. What's the name? Oh, in cab. I guess I see.
Yeah, that's the in-cab stuff for the Ford.
Okay, so we'll ignore that. But I'm not seeing... Oh, I am seeing now where it's going to pick them up. Okay.
Yep.
So what's everybody been doing for
There you go.
excitement recently?
Working.
Yeah. Same here, pretty much.
That's about as exciting as it's getting. Although I do have some friends. Actually, by the time this episode goes out, I will have had some friends around for a game of Munchkin.
And what is that?
You don't watch the channel! Okay, you're so getting blasted in the comments now. It's a card game.
Is that something you got in your loot crate?
No, it's something that I picked up at PAX East.
Oh yes.
So,
I haven't watched anything recently. Or hardly anything, just quick videos.
yeah. So, it's just a derpy fun game. Pretty much like this, but except it's cards and on a table.
But other than that, pretty much like this.
Other than that, pretty much like this, and it involves kind of monsters that you have to fight, and stuff like that. So yeah, pretty much like this.
Indeed.
Are there any wood products with metal protrusions?
Yes, not necessarily in the same description, but yes. I'm sure there's
Sounds like an
many
exciting
different
game.
things. Yes. The excitement is almost unbearable at times.
Let me know when you guys are ready to be unloaded.
I'm at 90%. This is a little bit Babylon 5-esque, having this rotating rear end. I'm just saying.
I don't know where to go with that one. I think I'll just leave it.
Yeah.
Although technically Babylon 5 was a rotating center, not a rotating rear end.
I was gonna ask if you put my desirers on that thing, but oh hey. I think you need to press O.
Who's that?
Pipe out.
Do I? There isn't a no. Or is there? Oh, yes, there is. Okay.
There is.
Okie dokie. Well done. Merry Christmas.
And a happy new year.
Good potatoes we bring.
And Hitman doesn't sing.
Bah, humbug. Oh, I miss a little tiny strip, which is not hard to do with a little tiny corn harvester.
I swear to God, this is like half a row harvesting this thing.
It is a 2-row harvester.
Not when I do it, it's not.
Well, I have a funny feeling I'll be finishing the corn then coming over and helping you. Because we've got 2 of them, right?
Indeed.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Well, that's what we'll do then. Because I'm about probably a third of the way through this field at least.
How full are you is your harvester, Hitman?
Oh, I'm just dumping it here, and the tipper is right here next to me, so I didn't have to drive anywhere to unload. Are you doing the cow maintenance stuff, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Good.
I'm on front loader simulator at the moment. Which ended up in quite a weird manner after you guys recorded last time.
Yeah, that darn Phaddman's hard on the equipment.
No, nothing at all. I was perfectly perfect.
I don't know if you'd harvest a headland with corn, would you? Because they're in
Well,
rows, so it'd be kind of difficult to do, wouldn't it? You'd be bumping up and over rows, and
I don't
guess
know if that's actually that noticeable.
whoop, what was that?
What was what?
Oh, you
That
must have shut
noise.
down the machine.
Oh, that was the rear axle falling off the truck.
Oh well, never mind. Worst things happen at sea.
Indeed.
I'm about to need another unload, please, Cara.
Here I come to unload potatoes.
And are you sure this is a 2-row? Because it looks like there's only 1 row here.
If you position really good, then it's a 2-row.
Okay. So it's a 1 row then.
In your case, yes.
Thank you.
It is difficult, but it's a classic machine.
Yeah, definitely a classic machine. Even more classic when Fad's in cab. Dun 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 dun. In the Ford, in the cab.
So you liking the Ford? It's not too noisy this time around?
No, it seems okay. There's
Good.
always noise.
Let's get rid of the Fordson then.
No,
Oh, did I say that out loud? Oh,
we
wow.
have to have both.
Okay, that's fair
It's a
enough.
legal requirement.
As long as we're not using it, I'm fine owning it.
The Fordson has to sit and gather rust. It's a
Okay.
legal requirement.
Well, we could park it in the yard so that it's there every time we start the video.
If there's
Yeah.
anybody out there that can reskin the Fortson for us so it's old and rusty, please drop a comment.
And we're not putting it on the poo pile again, Kara.
It was depressed. It tried to kill itself.
No, it wasn't. I think you made that up. I think you're telling fibs.
It was feeling blue.
Indeed.
Oh, there's a little hill right here. Oh man, did I just get stuck? That's what I get for
I don't
driving
know.
through the hedge.
Did you? Oh.
Wow. Going high speed through the yard. And no, I didn't crash.
Oh well. That's a good.
I'll try harder next time, Fred.
Yeah, you should.
Crash into the Fordson. Who will win?
Fad will win.
The Fortson.
There we go. That's the sweet spot. Even
It's
though
like
that's
fishtails.
really derpy looking.
Holy moly, I'm lagging all of a sudden.
That's because you insulted the Fordson. It cast a magic spell. And now you have lag. Well done.
I was the only one that defended the Fortson for like 20 episodes, and so I finally cave in because I couldn't handle another hole in the head by some board with a nail. And then I get the blame? Yeah, thanks.
Well, how come I just get the blame?
Well, traditionally, you do get the blame for everything, Hitman.
Oh well. I'm a big fella, I can take it.
Broad shoulders, huh?
Yup.
All the better to wield a 2x4 with.
If you can beat it, you can take it.
Do 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 do.
This field is kind of tricky. Wonder if I... Nah, you know what, I'll just... Instead of going up and down there, I'll just go up and down this corner here.
Up and down, round and round.
Well, I don't want to drive out in the grass now, because I already got stuck out there once.
Well, just a blatant lack of professionalism, that, you know?
Okay, if you don't like the way I'm harvesting like this is for the viewers, by the way. Look away. It'll be over in a minute. I wouldn't have actually seeded corn in this fashion in the first place in a tiny little field like this. In real life, I mean. Probably wouldn't grow corn at all, actually.
Well, maybe not. Maybe not.
Depends on whether or not they would force me to use Monsanto corn. If they would force me to, then I would not grow it, because I'd rather not have that crap. Because Monsanto is the devil.
If you say so.
Yeah, I believe in permaculture, so yeah, I say so.
Okay. All I'm hearing is blah 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 blah.
White noise.
Pretty much.
Yeah, well.
I think my brain's about to go, here, have some music. Da, 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 da. Not because I'm not interested in listening to you, but just because it's kind of, okay, what did he say? There's that Hitman 82 harvesting machine.
So we're considering buying the other cornfield that's up by the biogas plant because of the great demand. Basically, the extra money we'd make from the great demand would more than pay for the field, I bet. So we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, why not?
Unfortunately, by the time anyone comments on this, we'll have already recorded.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, want me to move this tractor for you, Carl?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Okay, just about unloaded here.
Dang it. Not close enough.
You know, at first I didn't really like this tractor, but now I think I do.
There we go.
With the big wheels?
Yep.
Yeah, just be careful on the curbs because, yeah, I got stuck really bad.
Guess the tires aren't big enough then.
Yeah, that's really strange. Like these derpy little tractors, they bump over every curb and whatnot, but those big tires, they get stuck.
Yeah, we've had some weird stuff on this map, haven't we?
Yeah.
Oh well, it's still playable, still fun.
Always playable.
It's pretty well suited for small equipment other than, yeah, just a little bit of derpiness on the roads and stuff. But the shapes of the field and that, they give you kind of a challenge, especially when there's obstructions along the edges.
Right.
Holy crap, that was just like stop motion here.
I'm abandoning my post. Take us to maximum warp, Lieutenant. And try and do what I tried to do before we came out to the field.
What's that?
Fill the petrol tank up. Well, diesel tank. Now, I thought it was in here.
Where you park the water tanker?
Yeah.
There's the diesel tank.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was right. I just couldn't get the right angle when I kind of came in before.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky.
And I'm about to blow the place up because I'm filling up the fuel tank whilst I'm still got the engine running.
That's diesel, you wouldn't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Diesel, you actually have to work pretty hard to get going.
We're on YouTube. It's like in the movies. It'll blow up.
It's gonna be a giant explosion. Fireballs
even know.
everywhere.
I don't even know, like on the movies when they show these diesel trucks blow up, what a bunch of silliness. I mean, the only way they'd blow up is if, I suppose if the diesel tank on the back of the truck was almost empty and you had the fumes in there, maybe it would blow up. But you'll notice, have you noticed diesel engines, they use glow plugs? That's because they have to heat the fuel before they can even get it to fire. Well, I guess the glow plugs don't run the entire time because then the engine warms it up. But anyway.
The glow plugs, yeah, they warm up the fuel, but when the engine is hot, it
Heats the
burns
fuel on
on
its own.
compression.
Yes, and the engine heats the fuel as well to help.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because diesel engine runs basically by pinging.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm going to have all these mechanically inclined people saying, "You said it wrong! I'm sorry, I'm sorry." Not sorry.
But does it run on one ping only? I want a ping. One ping only.
You want the ping?
Sorry, my Sean Connery is just really not good enough. Plus, I've got a bit of a scratchy throat, so it's kind of, yeah, that's not happening.
I'm just going to park this here and then I'll head back. Now,
Yes,
do you need me to take over the tipper duty there, Carl, while you're harvesting?
Either or. You can do the harvester if you wish. It does have the wrong tractor on it though.
Did you need me to bring in another tractor? The Buher one?
Whatever you want.
Oh, okay, you mean, alright. I thought you meant the tractor couldn't, I was thinking you were using the
No.
country ones, county one.
No. It has the Fordson on it, so.
Da 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 da. Hail to the Fordson, he is the Fordson.
I like your parking job on the truck.
You found it already? Dang it.
Did you park it in the water again?
No, I parked it in the waterfall.
Ah.
And in the rocks.
Actually through the waterfall, in the rocks.
What's your, what are your guys' percentages there?
100%.
24.
Alright, I'll bring it over. Cara, just for that you get to keep driving the Fordson and enjoy your potato harvesting. That's your penance.
Oh, look at the
almost
time.
there.
It's bedtime. See you guys later. Bye-bye.
Hey, you're not getting out of it that easy.
That unloads pretty well on this. I was expecting I'd have to try and... Oh, this thing's
No.
full. Oh, you're empty. Never mind.
Yep. It doesn't seem to take very long to unload. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bessie.
What did Bessie do this time?
Well, Bessie, in the form of Phaddman, pressed number 2. And it didn't work very well.
That is a pretty neat looking harvester. I like it.
Like I say, I need to come out of in-cab view so that we can see the Babylon 5-esque Spinny Spinnerson. Spinny Spinnerson!
Is that to give the potatoes artificial gravity?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely.
Actually, that's a centrifuge to get rid of dirt, isn't it?
It is.
Neat.
And you gotta say, it's well done. It's really well done, this harvester.
I don't have to say anything. I may choose to.
Do it. Oh, I may as well dump this corn up here first before I dump it off. How you doing for percentage there, Carl?
72.
Alrighty, I shall be right there.
Yeah, me usually did a spotlight on these harvesters, and he actually knows quite a bit of them because he has the real thing at home.
Ah.
I watched that.
So that was pretty cool.
It was. Going through here, Fad.
I'm full.
Should I drive in the crops unload you?
Yeah.
Okay, nobody look.
Well, if you see
Sorry,
how
I
I'm
looked.
harvesting, I have to drive on the crops. Well,
Yeah, but
technically not. I'm driving in the ditches between the crops, which, yeah, by accident it lines up properly.
boy, that unloads fast.
Yeah.
How
but
many
it doesn't
units does it hold?
1,500. Oh, dang it, I need to turn it on.
That may help.
Activate spinning rear. Rear is spinning.
We've achieved orbit.
Just watch out for the shadows. So,
I'd ask why, what's there, but only the shadow knows.
So, the potatoes that are flying out, are those Sputniks?
they may well be.
Oh, I didn't realize you're full there. I was going to drive along next to you. Hold on.
Yep. Unload the taters.
Okay, I'm going to go empty this because we're getting pretty full.
Okay.
Hockey Coco. So,
I think we're reaching about the time that it's wrapping up time. aren't
We
Another few
are.
minutes.
ish.
Yeah, we got 3-4. Assuming we're shooting for 30 minutes, which is our normal recording time.
We're not shooting for anything. We're harvesting
Aiming.
potatoes.
Indeed.
Hoping, you know what I mean. Gee, you have to be so difficult.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, did you fill the pig cows with potatoes, or should I dump some there?
They need sugar beets.
Oh yes, that's right. Damn picky cattle.
Stinking cattle, they should eat what they're told.
Yeah. Like in real life, you would feed the cows like potatoes, and they would be like, I'm not having that. I'm going on strike.
Don't go there!
I'm going on strike until I get sugar beets.
Yeah, you can just imagine that the cow activates the computer screen. This cow does not accept potatoes.
Yeah.
Or even if it had even a bit more attitude. Your taters ain't accepted here. Mm-mm-mm.
Well, I know another one, but it's on the border. Should I say it?
Probably not.
It's on the border,
Okay.
what, with France?
Well, they could say you can take your Sputniks and shove them up the black hole.
Ah, they could indeed. But if
I
the
don't know if
thrusters fired at the point that they did that, then that could be messy. Here
Well.
comes Hitman! Doot, 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 doot.
I was gonna say it's about time for my lunch break here.
Lunch break? Yeah. I
No lunch for you.
Well, I got
All right,
plenty
well.
of spuds.
Yeah. Raw potato.
Potatoes for I shove them on the engine.
Oh yeah, that'd cook them.
Yeah,
Wrap them in
but
foil
in
and put them on the
foil.
engine.
Indeed.
Yep.
Jeez. I'm so skilled at lining this up. I think I've demonstrated so much skill that we must be getting on for calling it quitting time.
No, we want to see a little bit more.
No. I'm not doing anything special, honest. Really, I'm not doing anything special. Apparently neither's Kara.
No.
do 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 do.
Corn? We don't want any corn. Fine.
Do 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 do.
Take my corn and go elsewhere. Gonna have a big movie night. Pop it all up.
You really should stick some of it on the cob. Just for good measure.
Tired joke grows tired.
I don't know what you're talking about. Hee 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 hee.
Oh, full again.
But, of course,
I'll be right there, car. I'm just dumping this load.
the far more important message is, of course, sweet pea.
Sweet pea indeed.
So, there's a lot of people responded with sweet pea, so that's all good. And a lot of people responded sweet pea for 2015. Oh. So, we shall see what happens in the next week or two. Something will happen.
Well, if it's going to be sweet pea for 2015, it's not going to be happening in the next week or two, I guess.
Exactly.
Who did what now?
See, he really doesn't watch the channel.
He was in the episode then when I said it. That didn't work so well. You want to try that again, Hitman? Thank you. Excellent, thank you, sir. So,
Oh yeah, so I think we're at about wrapping up time. We will continue on this field. I'm sure you guys have seen enough potato harvesting.
yeah.
If you haven't, well, just back the video up and watch it again.
Yeah, by all means, press restart. It's all good. It'll be the same quality dirt.
Or just switch to another one of our views.
Yeah. So
You can watch it 3 times.
Up and down the field we go, until we say, take care, folks!
We'll see you next time.
Catch you later.